Hey loves, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing some sculpted nails, and the end we are going to be doing the Clase Azul tequila nail art, which I'm super excited about. I have been seeing these nails all over my Instagram, all over Pinterest, and so I was just super excited to do a how-to video with it. Of course, I had to do sculpted nails. Somebody asked me the other day if I prefer tips or sculpted nails, and I honestly cannot decide. So give me a moment, you guys, while I choose, and I'll get back to you because honestly, I love them both. I feel like sculpted nails kind of like uses your creativity. You're able to use different lengths. You're able to do different things. It kind of shows more of a skill, in my opinion, because they're not just like tips. But tips are absolutely gorgeous, and I love to use them as well, and they're so fun to use. You can use different shape. You can do basically the same thing, but they're just not sculpted. So I don't know, I love them both the same at this moment, but I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so the acrylic that I'm using today is from 𝘈𝘮𝘮𝘰𝘯, and it's Cover Rose. I haven't used this acrylic in so long. I don't know if this is one of the first acrylics that I got, or if this, like, 𝘈𝘮𝘮𝘰𝘯 was the very first nail brand / company that I ever used when doing nails. Of course, like when you're researching things on like how to do nails and stuff on Amazon or, you know, Google, 𝘈𝘮𝘮𝘰𝘯 is always like the top one that pops up. And I'm sure many of you guys on here, if you guys started doing nails, 𝘈𝘮𝘮𝘰𝘯 was probably one of the very few first companies that you guys use as well. And this was years ago when I first started purchasing 𝘈𝘮𝘮𝘰𝘯 products. So I had a lot of it, and then recently they reached out and actually sent PR, which was absolutely amazing. And it's like so crazy to think that the very first brand that I used when doing nails is, you know, sending PR. So it's absolutely amazing. And I'm not sure if this was part of that PR that they sent, or if it was from one that I purchased a long time ago on like Amazon and stuff. And I do have a discount code now with 𝘈𝘮𝘮𝘰𝘯, which is so awesome. My discount code is Myra12, and as always, my Linktree link is down below. It takes you automatically to all the links that I have, all of my discount codes, and all of the products that I'm using as well are listed down below in my description box. So make sure to always go and check it out. I do put direct links of all the products that I'm using, so make sure to take advantage of that. So yeah, we are sculpting this nail, and 𝘈𝘮𝘮𝘰𝘯 cover acrylics are some of my favorites, regardless of like how many I use, how many different companies I have used. These are in my top 5, and I stopped using them for a while, and then every time I go back to them, I'm like, why did I stop using them? These are gorgeous. These are so buttery. They're super easy to work with, beginner friendly. Like, they're just amazing. And look at how like this consistency is right here. You guys can just tell. And my room is so hot when doing this application, so in reality it should be drying super fast, but this consistency is just amazing. I paired it with the 𝘊𝘪𝘗 monomer, and it's a chef's kiss, perfect match. The acrylic brush that I'm using is from Not Polish, and the nail forms are from Not Polish as well. So I decided to go for a pretty long nail, and then I'm just gonna be, you know, keeping my application in real time so you guys can see it. The blending is flawless, and it really makes it super easy to do nails when the products that you're using are right. They don't necessarily have to be like $100, you know, or a certain price point. It really depends on the consistency of the products. 𝘈𝘮𝘮𝘰𝘯 is super affordable, and you get, you know, you get what you pay for, and it's awesome that it's beginner friendly and super easy to work with. So I can't rave about it enough. I know you guys have heard me rave about it before because I've done 𝘈𝘮𝘮𝘰𝘯 videos before. Even before I became an ambassador for them, I have loved it. So yeah, now that my nail is all completely dry, I go in with my hand file, and let me see which one it is that I'm using. Oh, it's the 𝘊𝘪𝘗𝘰𝘯 8080 hand file. I really needed very minimal filing. I didn't go too crazy with the acrylic, like it didn't go all over the place, so it was very easy to file. And I just hand filed the whole thing, you guys. I didn't need much. I was really happy with the apex and the thickness. And so the gels that I'm using are Bottoms Up and White Gel Polish from Crafts by 9. The liner brush is my liner brush number 3. The Vita Bella Artistry palette is what I put the gels on. I've been loving it. I love like the aesthetic clear look of it. And then like I'm gonna go into town with the Frenchie. So I really wanted to zoom in on this Frenchie, one because I had hot Cheeto fingers and I didn't want that to be shown on camera, so I was trying to hide it as much as possible. But I also wanted you to see how amazing and flawless this like French tip application was using the white gel polish from my website and the liner brush. So I draw the Frenchie exactly where I want it with that liner brush. And then since it is such a big space that I'm gonna have to fill in, instead of using that same liner brush to fill it in, you might be able to see streaks and stuff, and we don't want that. So I just go in with the same gel polish applicator and I fill it in. I then cure it for 60 seconds and I go in with a second coat because I want it to be as white as possible and I don't want any like anything coming through. It's not a sheer color at all by any means, but 2 coats is all you need. It is a beautiful white gel polish, and it's almost sold out on our website, so make sure to go and order yours today if you haven't already. So here I am going in with the second coat after curing it for 60 seconds. Make sure that it is completely cured because you don't want any like bubbles to happen. And also if like you cure it for say like 10 seconds or something and you take it out, or it turns off, your lamp turns off or something, when you swipe your applicator onto your nail, sometimes it'll take off that gel polish, that previous gel polish, and we don't want that because it can be stressful and then you're gonna have to start over. So, and some parts will have 3 coats and then some will have 2. So let's just cure it for 60 seconds. Now I'm grabbing the Crafts by 9 liner brush number 1, and you can actually purchase these in a bundle or in an like it comes all together with all of my liner brushes. They are 10 brushes and the deal is just amazing, so make sure to go to my website to check it out. Using the Crafts by 9 dotting tool, I'm going to go around the Frenchie area, like where I did the French tip. I'm gonna do just like these little tiny dots all around, and then I'm gonna go around the sides of the nail and the bottom of the nail. This is what the Clase Azul nail art trend is. I got my inspo from one in particular on Pinterest, and I will be putting the Pinterest link down below. But they're basically all the same that I have seen. And you can do them in any color. I've seen it, like the one that I saw was in blue, but I really wanted to do pink. So I was like, let's just do pink because it's a little different and it's gonna be super cute. I had also seen and completely forgot to do a like bottom that matches the nail. So if I was doing pink, which I am, I should have done like a pink bottom instead of a red bottom, and it probably would have like just popped out so nice. The bottom would have been pink and I think it would have just made the whole nail, but it still came out super cute, and we're focused on the nail art, which came out really nice. I did mess up once and I had to like swipe the whole thing, and I ended up using my Crafts by 9 brush to clean it up, but we got to working again and you know, we fixed it and it turned out really great. So then I just added 4 dots and then connected them with that small liner brush number 1, and I really took my time with this because I kept messing up, you guys. I don't know what it was, and my hands weren't shaking or anything, but I think it was just like overthinking it, or my dots were too put together, but it ended up coming out really nice. So I just kind of with that liner brush, I just put them up, the dots, and made that little design, which is from the Clase Azul Tequila. And now I'm gonna go in with my glossy no wipe gel top coat to top it all off. You could leave it matte or you could make it shiny, but I always like the shiny nails. So I hope you guys liked today's video. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment what video you would like to see me do next. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.